As we usher in May, all eyes are on a new government program that is set to provide rent relief to small businesses struggling to make it during COVID-19. But during a time of great need, criticism that this subsidy program puts all the power in the landlord's hands, leaving small businesses with little to no options.
My reason to pay my April rent was in hopes that the government would come up with a rent relief program.
The owner of Lambrietta Pizzeria in Roncesvalles pays $13,000 in rent and was hoping to take advantage of the rent assistance plan, where small businesses would have to pay 25% of the rent. Provincial and federal governments would provide 50%, and the landlord would have to agree to cover the remaining 25%. But Selena Blanchard says though her business qualifies, her landlord refused to apply for the cost-sharing program.
They are trying to save property owners because they've given the power to the landlords and not the actual business owner.
CityNews reached out to Blanchard's landlord asking why they're not applying for the program. A rep responded on their behalf saying they don't qualify because the mixed-use building doesn't have the required 30% commercial component needed, a requirement outlined by the provincial government in last week's release. But the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation, who is responsible for administering the program in partnership with the provinces, says that requirement was removed to, quote, ensure that the program covers small commercial tenants in multi-unit residential properties that are equally in financial hardship and in need of support. Over in Toronto's West End, this dress rental shop paid $9,000 in rent back in April despite losing 100% of their revenue, and says though they qualify, their landlord has also refused to apply for the relief program.
They came back with saying that they did not want to, they're not in a position to lose 25% of their gross, which, we're not either, but this is the situation that we've all been put in. And so it was really disappointing to hear that they won't work with us.
CityNews reached out to the landlord yesterday, but did not hear back by today's deadline. When asked what options businesses had in these situations, both CMHA and the province said landlords and tenants must work together. The finance minister adding that relief program should provide a peace of mind for both sides.
This was a program designed to move quickly, to get money out there, and designed to support both the tenants and landlords. So we want to make sure most of all the money, almost $900 million in Ontario support, gets out there as quickly as possible.
Angela Pastor says they're scrambling to find options.
And no one that we know have said that their landlord is going to participate in this. So I think, unfortunately, it will have to be mandated. I mean, these landlords have the fate of all our businesses in their hands.